Hello, my name is Evie Four, and I have the honor of introducing Blaney Rowe. In the past 4 years that I've been at St. Mary's, Blaney's kindness and humor have made her stand out as a good friend and dedicated classmate. One time when I was in the breezeway during A-Lap, Blaney made a conversation about Kraft mac and cheese much more interesting by saying, "I used to only eat the cheese packet." Blaney is committed to everything she does, which became clear during one tennis practice our sophomore year when we were the only 2 people to show up. Blaney is also in my study group in AP Stat, and she is always helpful and explains things to me when I'm confused. Blaney's genuine kindness is so evident in our class, and it wouldn't be the same without her caring spirit and witty remarks. When I discovered that I would be introducing Blaney, I wanted to learn more about her, so I did some digging into her middle school past and learned about her phone addiction tantrum in 7th grade the morning after her parents took it away. Blaney is definitely a staple in the class of 2025, and I know she has an amazing story to tell, so I give you Margaret Blaney Rowe.
My brother and I were invited to a birthday party that was every kid's dream, urban air. I was so excited because I love trampoline parks. At the party, I started exploring all the different trampolines, the obstacle course trampoline, the basketball course, and even the zip line. I was anxiously rushing through all the courses to make sure I had done everything before the party was over. And I had done almost everything except one, the wall. The wall is just a trampoline with a 6-foot foam wall next to it. Kids were jumping from the wall back onto the trampoline, and I knew I had to do it too. I went in and I climbed up onto the wall. I remember my heart pounding as I looked down, but I told myself I wasn't that far off the ground. I took one last look around and jumped, and that's when it happened. I almost bit my tongue off. The force of the landing was so hard that I had bit all the way through my tongue. I will spare you the details, but there was blood everywhere, like a lot. My mom got me off the trampoline, and the host of the party, who just so happened to be a children's trauma surgeon, examined me and told me stitches wouldn't help and this just needed to heal on its own. I don't remember much from the first few hours after the initial accident, but I do remember what my first thought was when I regained consciousness. Oh my gosh, Urban Air is going to sue me. I was convinced that Urban Air was going to sue me because I'd got hurt on their trampoline and it would be bad for their brand. After panicking about this, the manager gave me a stuffed monkey, their mascot, Irby, as consolation for my injury. My anxiety had spiraled out of control, and I automatically assumed an unreasonable and unrealistic scenario. Being blindsided by my injury caused me to try and predict every possible scenario so I could feel more prepared for the future at 11 years old. Now that I am older, I cannot always avoid situations that worry me. Sometimes I have to do things scared. After about a week of barely talking and exclusively eating baby food, my tongue had healed, and thankfully Urban Air did not sue me. Looking back, I don't know if I could have avoided getting hurt on that trampoline. I don't think I would change anything about the situation because I stood at the ledge and jumped even though I was scared. Getting injured does not change the fact that I tried something new in the face of my anxiety. Taking control of my anxiety has been a struggle throughout my whole life, but accepting that I have to do something scared has helped me calm down and face it. Looking over the edge and jumping anyway has shown me that no matter what my anxiety tells me, I am still resilient and capable. So my message to you is to jump anyway. It doesn't matter if you succeed or not. What matters is that you tried. You might fall, but you also might fly. Thank you.